Before there was Ultra Instinct, there was the Super Saiyan White Omni form. Back when Goku Black was first introduced in spoilers, before we even knew what he looked like, I created Goku vs Saitama Part 5, in which Black Goku, what we called him back then, entered the series and interrupted Goku and Saitama's battle. He turned Super Saiyan Blue, saying some words mentioning Universe 13 and the evil gods, and told Goku to fuse with him. Goku refused, and then Black Goku said he would force the Potara on. Goku acknowledged that there was no way Black Goku could defeat them both, and that's when he said, he proceeded to scream and begin his next transformation, ultimately turning into the white-haired Super Saiyan form with no limiter markings. The reason he didn't have any limiter markings was because he was suppressing his full power at that point. Goku and Saitama, in their current state, were no match for him. Let's first talk about the most important features, and that's the white hair and limiter markings. In an old interview with Akira Toriyama, he said, "In the Battle of Gods movie, they were red, so in the film Resurrection of F, I had to use blue. That's all. In fact, I thought to have made it white, but it would have been in conflict with the next enemy, so I thought I'd keep it for another time. That next enemy, I suppose, was Merged Zamasu, and another time, I suppose, is Ultra Instinct." With that quote in mind, I decided to create the next level of the Super Saiyan God form with white hair, with two long bangs, one slightly longer than the other, and extra hair branching backwards out the back, similar to Super Saiyan 4. The inspiration for the bangs was Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, which is why I had his music playing in the background. Goku was defeated, and Saitama challenged Black Goku in his secret Berserker form, which is based off the enraged images of One Punch Man from the Season 1 opening. Saitama's Berserker form resembles the 8 gates from Naruto, and he was so strong that he combo attacked Black Goku into near oblivion. However, Black Goku was holding back as well, now raising his ki to maximum and revealing his Omni limiter. Saitama was defeated, his arm was shattered, and Vegeta woke up. Goku and Vegeta fused into Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, clashing with Omni Black Goku in a beam struggle, and Gogeta was ultimately the victor. However, Black Goku barely survived. I did not explain how, but it can be assumed that he used some form of the God healing technique to stay alive, pulling from his life force to heal through the damage. Gogeta defused before they could defeat him, and an enraged Black Goku attempted to kill Goku with a blast in which Vegeta sacrificed himself to save Goku. Vegeta died as a result, with Goku crying over his dead body. He lost his mind in a fit of rage, exploding into Super Saiyan White with 2 Omni limiters. We also see later on in Anime War that Vegeta activates the Omni form through pure rage, similar to a few but not all of the Super Saiyan forms. The markings on Goku's chest stem from his heart and are meant to depict overflowing energy pouring from it. The pulsating is supposed to depict his heartbeat, so the faster it pulses, the faster his heart is pumping out pure energy. I would have liked to continue doing this throughout the series, but it was a lot of extra work to make each of the thousands of frames do the pulsating feature, so I ultimately stopped doing it. The V on his head is the symbol of the Omni King, as described in Goku vs Saitama Part 9. The Omni King has no limiter bars, meaning his power is infinite. Goku has 2 limiter bars, which means he's nowhere near Zeno or the Grand Priest, but still hundreds of times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Each bar removed gives access to new special godly abilities before having no bars and literally being able to manipulate time and space. 0 limiters can only be accessed with fusion between gods and not mere training. In Omni form, Goku gains a new ability, Rapid God Healing, in which he can sacrifice his life force to heal either a person, himself, or even bring someone back to life under certain circumstances. He restarts Vegeta's heart using this technique in Goku vs Saitama Part 9 and later uses it to continually repair his body while he explodes with Kaioken times 100 against the Dragon God Zurama. I gave the Omni form this ability because I felt like a God form should have abilities of a god, not simply more power. I wanted the Super Saiyan White form to feel special, giving it unique abilities. There's still room for me to expand on this in the future, especially if I ever do Anime War Episode 8 where Vegeta fights second form Demigra. I would really like to give Vegeta some godly abilities. As we saw from Black Goku and Goku vs Saitama Part 7 and also from Goku in Part 9, an Omni God can pour the entirety of their Omni energy into a single attack, as the Omni markings of power fade into the single blast that is strong enough to destroy an entire universe. Omni power regenerates very quickly, meaning even if you use all of your energy at once, your battery will recharge much faster than regular stamina. The form gains tremendous power, far exceeding Super Saiyan Blue, as well as incredible speed. The form truly has no flaws, with the exception of Dark Siphoning. While 100 times Kaioken, Goku used a full power Kamehameha in an attempt to destroy Zurama. Zurama appeared to be defeated, but he had actually absorbed the entire blast using Dark Siphoning, transforming him into his white-haired form to mimic and accustom his body to Goku's Omni power that he had drained. However, he didn't have an Omni symbol because he wasn't a true Omni God, but I suppose you could call this form of his Omni Zurama. After his battle with Zurama, Whis tells Goku not to use the healing ability anymore because now he has gray hair as he's used up so much of his life force. I should have continued to draw Goku with the gray patch in his hair, but honestly, I got lazy with it. Again, extra details that take tons of extra work in the long run. Right now in Anime War, Goku refuses to use his Omni form because he knows the evil gods will only siphon its power. So after Whis unlocked his full potential, similar to Gohan, he battled in Super Saiyan 2, his most effective non-god form, Vegeta's Royal Omni form. In episode 4, Vegeta finds out he is currently the weakest Saiyan on the team. Goku has Omni Super Saiyan, Gohan has perfected Super Saiyan Blue, and Trunks is a god of destruction. He remembers a story his father mentioned when he was a child, speaking of the legendary Super Saiyan God and how they are bloodline descendants of him. Vegeta, although having the heritage of the legendary Super Saiyan God and an elite bloodline, is the weakest, and his pride can't take it. Similar to his first Super Saiyan transformation in Dragon Ball Z, I wanted this transformation to come out of the feeling of pure helplessness. Exploding with rage, Vegeta transforms into the Royal Omni form, eyes turning red to symbolize his bloodline and a single limiter bar. This makes Vegeta currently the strongest Saiyan in existence. In his battle with Demigra and the Evil Lords, Vegeta annihilates Acnologia in an instant, so fast that people could barely see him. He states that he is overflowing with energy and can barely control his power.
戦闘力のコントロールだ。ほう、つまり今ので完全に俺を怒らせてしまったわけだ。
He goes on to destroy the rest of the Evil Lords, but it turns out that he was under Aizen's hypnosis, later being saved by Sasuke. I also did a Goku vs Superman animation in which at the very end, Goku transforms into the Omni form. That is to say that the Goku vs Superman animation is in the same universe as Anime War, but in this case, Goku at the very end only has one limiter bar. Hint, hint. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions about the Omni form that I missed, please leave them in the comment section below. I know one question a lot of people are going to ask is the Omni form stronger than Ultra Instinct? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you yes, but since it's a fan-made form, it's really all conjecture. I plan on doing 2 more of these videos, one about Dark Siphoning and one on Archon, the evil Omni King. Those will come out probably after episode 11. I'm Mastar, thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you soon.